This one checks all the boxes. What do you think?
Here to remind the world who he is, the archetype.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Berlin, Germany.
We have a superstar here who always embraces his next big challenge, who loves to test himself against worthy opponents.
It's a great mindset for a WWE superstar to have. There's no roadblock you could put in his path that would alter his drive or ambition.
Some seem to dread going up against stiff competition. Not him.
But you got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there against Dominic Mysterio. This kid clearly done his homework. He's been watching his Eddie Guerrero tapes, and he's going to lie, cheat, and steal his way all the way to victory.
Yeah, unfortunately, going the Latino cheat route continues to pay dividends for Dominic.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Boom! Read that one.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Back and forth we go.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No end in sight to this exchange.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step on the gas first?
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And now here's the cover. Power right out at one.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Just adding salt to the wound.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other
All out war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619. And here's the cover. Does he have him? He's able to beat a 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Sister Abigail.
Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. The match clearly
Charging up in the corner.
Stomp connects.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
2. And he's still in the game.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Turns that in his favor. Taking things to the top rope.
Takes flight.
Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. In the clutches.
Down with an F5.
Is that what it takes to beat Dominic?
Into a German suplex. 2. something different now. Lining them up with a Dominic with a reversal.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
Dominic has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
These guys had each other scouted from the start. Neither one of them making this an easy match.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Lands face first. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, that had to hurt. Drop kick.
Running swanton finds the mark.
Absorbing all of that attack in the midsection.
Moonsault.
Oh, it's extravagant. Caught with it. Swift kick to the gut.
And hoisted up. Sent spinning with
F5.
Will that close Dominic out?
The cover. He just might regret this decision. Moonsault.
This might be it right here.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Off the rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Boom, DDT.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head now.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Running Hurricane Rana. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. And cover now for the match. 2 count. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, King Philip Marco.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue to rise.
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep...
You know I am. But I wanted to ask about your long-term plans for me.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Gunther and Roman already have their match for the World Heavyweight title, and Braun is defending against Rusev. Your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are still some spots available. You want on Survivor Series, go out there and be spectacular.
Fair enough. So
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum. Tear the house down against him, and you'll find yourself with a golden opportunity sooner rather than later.
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor Series, one-on-one with Penta.
Aldous might have mentioned something about that. Good news, Hector. You earned it.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. I wouldn't even be on the main roster if it wasn't for you.
You'd have found your way here sooner or later. Win or lose, I know you and Penta are gonna have everyone talking.
I plan on winning.
No doubt. Seriously, Hector. Congratulations. Whatever happens...
The Archetype set to take on Kaiser.
What the hell? It's the Samoan werewolf.
The Archetype is in trouble.
Chad Patton's not going to be able to pull it off.
General Manager Nick Aldis and our producer Road Dogg pulling Jacob Fatu back.
Batu's letting him off the hook tonight.
And the Archetype may be hurt.
Archetype, I'm done with the disrespect. Only reason I didn't send you to the hospital is because I want you in the ring. Every day, you out there talking. Oh, I gotta get back to Braun and the Wise Man. Oh, all that matters is the WWE title. Nah! I told Road Dogg I want the Archetype at Survivor Series. I told Aldis to put my title on the line. Don't think you just got an opportunity, though. Nah, you caught a sentence. See? This isn't just a belt to me. It's my legacy. It's my blood. It's my family. I spent 819 days in the box thinking about coming here and taking what's mine. When my grandma passed away, Umaga laid his Intercontinental Championship to rest with her. The IC belt is buried in my family's crypt. And you think you're gonna put disrespect on it? Nah, Oos. I'm not some stepping stone on your way back to glory. Cause after I'm done with you, you're gonna wish your ass stayed home. You know what I mean?
Hey, I've been looking for you. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Just been focused on my match with Fatu.
I felt bad I couldn't get out there to help when he jumped you. By the time I realized what was going down, it was already over.
I appreciate that, Hector. It's all good.
Great. I didn't want to be worrying about that headed into my first solo PLE match. Going up against Penta is a make-or-break moment for me, you know?
Whether it's a PLE, a live event, or an indie show with 217 people, they should all feel that way.
You still get butterflies before you go out there?
I've got a match against Jacob Fatu tonight. There's a whole...
The Samoan werewolf's no joke. You ready for him?
Guess we're about to find out. Anything can happen with him. Tell you what, if things go sideways...
After all you've done for me, I got you. Fatu tries anything, I'll be there for you.
When Roman Reigns first mentioned the idea of bringing Jacob Fatu to WWE, I told him the Samoan werewolf is an agent of chaos you simply cannot control. Fatu's a tornado, a monsoon, a volcano. Why would you...
I know exactly what I'm up against, Paul.
I'm not sure you do. You have been playing it safe, taking baby steps. This isn't like anything you faced in NXT. Jacob Fatu is a force you haven't seen since you were destroyed by Braun Breaker. Hey, let's face it. This comeback force has been an abject failure. You couldn't even get your partner to the ring for a tag team title match. And you think you can beat Jacob Fatu?
I know I can. Hey, Adam. It's good to see you.
You're killing it on SmackDown since you won the Dusty Classic. If that match against New Day had happened on Raw, I would have fought for you to keep the titles.
I appreciate that, but you know where I'm trying to get. If Hector and me had won the tag titles, I'd be stuck on a different path.
The one you're currently on led you right to Jacob Fatu, so you might want to check your compass.
Oh, you're another one who thinks I can't beat him.
You can beat him, but you better bring your absolute best.
I will. And then I'm gonna win the Royal Rumble. And then I'll be headed to Raw to face your champion, Braun Breaker.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. But don't look past the Samoan werewolf. That dude is a wrecking ball, and he's looking to demolish you.
The following is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Tonight is the greatest challenge of the Archetype's career.
A match with Jacob Fatu isn't just a challenge, it's right there in the name of the PLE. This is about survival.
That's exactly right, Wade. Fatu said it best himself. This isn't an opportunity for the Archetype. It's a sentence.
We're about to find out if this is the Archetype's new beginning or the end of the comeback.
Introducing the challenger from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 228 pounds, King Philip Marko! And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Samoan Werewolf. Jacob Fatu.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most...
And here we go. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Booker, you know Fatu as well as anyone. What does the Archetype need to do here?
Survive. If he can make it through Fatu's initial blitz and take him into the deep waters, maybe he can find a hole in the world of this game.
You might as well ask someone to survive getting mauled by a grizzly bear in the wilderness. Even if you manage to crawl away, you will never be the same.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
He connects with a counter.
Looking for a neck breaker here, but managing to power their way out.
Into a neck breaker of their own.
Super kick.
Springboard.
Oh, incredible balance from such a big athlete.
Oh, ouch.
The Archetype wasn't looking for a shot at the Intercontinental Championship, and Jacob Fatu took that as a personal insult. Now the Archetype has a chance to win the title, and Fatu is looking to end his comeback once and for all.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome.
And he fends off the attack.
Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush. Right to the back. Boom, and fights back.
Power slam incoming, no.
Inverted DDT. Wow.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter. Splash! Cover!
We're going to shut this down.
No, a kick out.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Set up in the corner now.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. Oh, just obliterated that knee.
The champ is starting to suffer.
And as the damage accumulates, you really need to start being more cautious.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Drop kick. He answers right back. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
Taking him to the corner now. And both athletes showing they have each other's number. Making his feelings very clear here.
Ow! Just ate that kick to the face.
He's in his clutches. Down in a hurry.
He is locked in on his target now. Connecting with the crossbody.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Gets sent right into the corner. Face first in the turnbuckle.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Fatu's on the ropes.
Look out.
The Archetype just took out the referee.
And here comes a Samoan drop.
The Archetype is hurt.
Jacob Fatu sensing an opening here.
The Archetype is in trouble.
This is not going to end well.
He's got a chair, and it looks like he's headed to the top.
We're about to see a giant Samoan steel chair splash.
He's going to crush the Archetype.
Hector Flores just saved his mentor's life.
Hector telling him to take the chair and bust up Fatu.
Doesn't look like the Archetype's willing to get his hands dirty.
What the? No! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
You asked for this! You made me do this!
Hector Flores has cut ties with the man who brought him to the dance.
Jacob Fatu has no idea what just happened.
And he does not care.
Double springboard moonsault.
That'll do it.
Jacob Fatu retains the Intercontinental Championship.
It's one thing to have to face the Samoan werewolf, but there was no chance the challenger was going to overcome a betrayal.
Hector Flores just stabbed his mentor in the back. Now we just have to find out why.
And now Hector Flores is here to answer questions about what happened tonight at Survivor Series.
No, Byron. I'm not going to answer any questions. It's finally my turn to talk. And I know you all want to hear me address what happened here tonight. In my match against Penta. Oh? Is that not what you wanted to focus on? Yeah, well, neither did my so-called mentor. Tonight was the biggest match of my entire career. And did the Archetype even wish me luck? No. Just like always, it was all about his comeback journey. He asked me to watch his back. And when I did, he acted like he didn't need me. Again, just like always. He didn't need me. I was the one who pointed out that he had severe blind spots. And I was the one who brought him out on the indies to show him what modern wrestling looks like. If it wasn't for me, he would have been stuck at the PC, and you never would have heard from him again. Then, he acted like he did me a favor when he brought me to NXT. I carried his ass all the way to win the Dusty Classic. Then what do you think the so-called Archetype does? He traps me in a locker room so he can go out there against the New Day and have the spotlight all to himself.
That's a completely unfounded allegation.
Is it? I wouldn't put it past him. No matter what you believe. After that moment, he threw me away like I was garbage. So I am going to throw away all of his hopes and all of his dreams. No, you don't get to be Intercontinental Champion. No. You will never get to live out your fantasy of looking Paul Heyman in the eye and saying you beat his champion. And no, you will not win the Royal Rumble match. Because you will be facing Hector Flores. I am taking that opportunity from you. Like you took so many from me.
Roxanne, if I were a betting man, I'd guess you were about to say something extra.
Me? Never. I was just going to point out with a little more ethical flexibility. There were plenty of ways for you to win that Intercontinental
In
Championship.
other words, I could have cheated.
Well, yes, but not necessarily. You turned your back on a Samoan freaking werewolf to check on the poor squished referee.
I'm not going to apologize for doing the right thing, Roxanne.
Losing to the New Day, losing to Fatu.
What do you get out of being the devil on my shoulder, Roxanne?
You remind me of me. Before I got it. Before I realized who I am.
And who's that?
A winner. At any cost.
Archetype, I know you don't think we're done.
We're definitely not. Fatu, I think we're gonna be doing this for a long time.
You talking like you earned my respect. You didn't earn nothing. I was about to send your ass back into retirement when that little punk-ass Hector stuck his nose in my business.
He stuck his nose in our business. And you aren't the piper he's gonna pay for that. I am.
You got business with Hector? You got business with Braun? You got business with Wise Man? You forgetting one thing.
What's that?
I run this business, and ours ain't done.
Did you have any idea? Did you see it coming?
Now, in retrospect, yeah. I missed every sign, plain as day.
You're sounding very zen about this. Hector Flores may have cost you the Intercontinental Championship.
I'm mad. Believe me. And I got even angrier when Hector spun all those half-truths.
What about his challenge for the Royal Rumble?
Hector and I will have our reckoning. Down the road. He was right about one thing. I am focused on getting back to the WWE title. And that means entering the Royal...
So you're ready to declare yourself?
No. I'm going to earn my spot. I don't need another social media storm about me.
I respect that. When was the last time you got in the ring with Randy Orton?
Man, years.
Well, I'd say this seems like the perfect opportunity to see two veterans renew their rivalry. How about the Archetype versus the Viper in a Royal Rumble qualifying match tonight?
Where do I sign?
Hector Flores is the referee. The Archetype walks into this match at a huge... There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here. This so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to give him a referee's license.
Goes for a headlock.
Getting grounded and down. Put into a headlock.
with a punch. Oh, heinous knee to the face.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
The battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Enziguri finds its mark.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
Kicks out. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down. The ref obviously isn't playing around here.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
But this match may not last much longer if he doesn't shape up soon.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
This is Orton's perseverance getting tested. Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it?
Look out.
Bulldog takedown.
The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype. And he retaliates.
And Orton put a quick stop to the momentum that was mounted against him.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever.
Ooh, can he do it? He got an even count from the referee there.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did.
Ouch.
Go for that Hurricane Runner. Oh no, too much power displayed there. Big power bomb.
Orton looking to close this one out.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
It's attacks like that one that have made Orton such an enduring superstar.
A brisk count there from our ref. No question about it.
Can we please see professional, unbiased officiating?
Enziguri finds its mark.
Randy's wobbly, looks vulnerable.
Nice movement, they're hooked.
Drives them down into Uranagi.
Randy is in dire straits.
Flurry of strikes. And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the...
What on earth is this ref doing? Stop right this instant. I gotta say, I cannot wrap my head around why the ref would pull something like that.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Torturing the knee with that attack. Going after the arm in a big way. Orton outthought him there. Able to parry that one.
Answer after answer for each other's op. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Being contorted doesn't look good. Agonizing hold, gotta find a way out, and they do.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And that DDT was well delivered. And he's into the pin. A defiant kick out after one. The ref with a fair and even count.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
These superstars are digging deep and doing everything they can to keep going at it.
And the WWE Universe just can't get enough.
Oh no, Randy, don't do this, no!
And able to skirt around that attack.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
Look at the power.
Down with an F5.
Randy's eyes look glazed over.
The referee not starting the count, completely out of position even.
And Randy's caught.
Beastbuster! The cover! The cover! Barely kicks out. There's no way he thought that was a fair count.
I'm not sure they are cut out to be a ref here.
Turns it around. Oh, my God.
Misses on the springboard.
Planted with the bulldog. Randy with a counter.
As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost.
Hold on. What's the ref doing now?
Inverted DDT. Spike.
Quick thinking right there.
Boom, DDT.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. With the way they're calling this match, the ref was kind of asking for it.
He's able to reverse it.
And a stomp to the gut. Right.
There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Boom, DDT.
Standing shooting star press.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him. And that failed to hit the mark.
Loving blow. The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee Hector Flores has a vendetta against the Archetype. A back suplex right onto the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there. We're getting an up-close view of this bout now. Oof, connected with that knee drop.
And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
There's still nothing he can't come back from. He's tied up.
Gonna retaliate with a few elbows and swinging neck breaker.
Quick escape from danger there. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Neck breaker.
Surveying the scene.
Boom. Here's the pin.
And the pin attempt is waved off. Proximity to the ropes, playing a...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up. He forces the break by getting to the ropes.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
And he moves in for the cover.
Maybe it's just the angle on my monitor, but I didn't actually see any sort of rope break there.
Randy Orton.
Nice backbreaker.
Oh, on the stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Stomping the hell out of his opponent.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Get a bit of that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal.
Just Oh no, ref getting involved now.
Big Hurricane Rana right on target.
I guess the official was done playing ref. He wanted to get in on the action.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
He's able to dodge that one.
Wait, what the heck's going on here? Backbreaker.
Mounting their...
Counters. Indy counters. Drop kick.
Beautiful. Wants to finish this.
Answers back on Orton.
Oh, getting ready for something devastating here. Stomp, skull, meet Matt. Randy is on Dream Street.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Full Nelson applied. Dragon suplex. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
I just want to note that while everyone always thinks they can do a better job than an actual referee, it's
From the top.
oh, the high risk gave no reward there.
He better be able.
Oh, saves us all from having to endure any more of that.
That's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in. Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon. Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Oh, swanton.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake. With an exploder suplex.
Covering their opponent for the win. Fast count to get to 3. That was utterly inexcusable. There's a spot in the Royal Rumble match on the line here, and this so-called referee could not possibly be more biased against one of the competitors.
I'll agree that this is highly irregular, but we should not be in the business of prejudging a referee's performance. Hector Flores might call this right down the middle.
Man did a whole press conference talking about how he was going to stop the Archetype from winning the Royal Rumble and going to Mania. We need to know who pulled the strings to get him a referee's license.
Countered right when it was needed.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh, trying to make that arm useless here.
Hard with that reverse DDT. Getting the knees up just in time.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
No contact being made with the ropes, and yet our referee is calling for a rope break. That's awful. The Archetype and Randy Orton are vying for a spot in the Royal Rumble match, but the referee, Hector Flores, has a vendetta against the Archetype.
Flying.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
Kick to the body, into the cone red. Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Orton getting the crowd involved here.
Hoisted up. Oh, gutbuster.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. A perfect Falcon Arrow there.
The reversal by Orton.
Randy making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Oh, here we go, Sister Abigail.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
The Archetypes headed to the Royal Rumble.
Hector Flores stopped the count.
Given their history, you knew Flores wasn't going to call this down the middle.
Look out.
RKO is blocked.
Clothesline attempt.
Orton called the RKO.
And now it's a fast count.
The Archetypes road back to the WWE Championship does not lead through the Royal Rumble match.
Randy Orton wants nothing to do with Hector Flores.
Hector doesn't care. He got what he wanted here tonight.
You're right, Corey. Hector Flores swore that the Archetype would not make it into the Royal Rumble match, and tonight he kept his promise.
If you didn't want me in the Rumble, why put me in a qualifying match?
I had nothing to do with Hector Flores being the referee.
Then who did? It's your show, Aldis!
This image in your head of the evil GM scheming against the hero? A lot of things have changed since you left, and that is one of them. But how Hector Flores ended up in SmackDown's referee rotation, and specifically your match, is a mystery I'm going to solve.
It's a little late now. That match with Orton was my ticket to the Royal Rumble and Braun.
You could make a fair case for a reversal due to biased officiating.
The Archetype beat sentimental favorite Randy Orton by whining to GM is not my vibe. What I want is Hector. There's only room for one of us in WWE.
Are you suggesting...
Yes. An I Quit match at the Royal Rumble. Loser leaves WWE. Forever.
You've worked so hard to come back, just to potentially throw it all away? Take some time to cool down and think this over.
I don't need time. I need Hector Flores gone from WWE.
If that's what you want, I'll make the match official.